first sign will deal with that restless energy. A lot of times it'll come off as anxiety downright. You know something's up, but you can't put your finger on it, and it's causing you to have anxiety or even downright panic attacks. It's a pressure you have for no reason. You'll think like, okay, everything's good. You know, my kids are good. I'm all right. Things are okay. So why do I feel this way? So that's one sign. The second sign is that things keep reoccurring to you. We call that the Mandela effect. Certain patterns of things you're doing or that you're going through keep reoccurring, and it's not positive, meaning you could get real frustrated and something happens and you see it happen again, and it's happening but like knocking things down or hitting your toe, or you know, you're walking through the house and you just fall and having more mishaps, or even outdoors, you know, get into your car to the house, you fall, you know, these kind of things, and it just keeps kind of happening. Too much for comfort. You need to start thinking about some other things, okay? Now, you also have the fact that in the third sign, these are those short triggering moments. Now, short trigger moments are a little deep, because here's the thing. Something that could be this little in your life, or in something on the everyday, whether it be towards your children, towards your partner, or your mate, or anything like that, now all of a sudden it has a whole nother meaning to you. You're now getting triggered for the littlest things, and you're blowing it way, and I mean way, out of proportion. Now, I get it if it happens a time or two, but if it's happening constantly, where you see that there's a real irrational, irritated type of behavior about you, that's also something that can pose a red flag. Now, when we go into the fourth sign, this will now be dealing with your dreams. Of course, nightmares. If you see that you're running away all the time, if you feel afraid when you're sleeping, or even before you go to bed, you feel a sense of fear, like there's something energetically around you that is making it even fearful for you to go to bed, then you need to be concerned, okay? Also, again, dreams, people are running after you. Now, we did do a dream class, so you know the signs of these things as well for my members, but yeah, some real intense things in that nature, those nightmares, that function of even sleep paralysis. Again, like I said, that goes back into that dream magic class, okay? So there's that. That also lets you know something's up. Now, that ultimately is something that will lead to this fifth sign, because this fifth sign is the physical deterioration. Physical deterioration is a real thing. We're talking about hair loss, weight loss. We're talking about you may have just a series of bumps on your face and just some real crazy acne and not know, or rashes and patches in areas on your body that you don't understand where it's coming from. Okay, we talk about things like body odor being extra. You think it is body odor, but it's actually the smell of that spirit or whatever they scent that you're smelling. Very, very important to recognize. And then you have things like, again, you know, your teeth, red eyes, migraines, constant headaches, not understanding why. And then again, you try to go to sleep, then you're plagued by nightmares. Or you're up, but you're restless, anxiety, you can barely sleep. You can't even get yourself to be peaceful enough to go to sleep. So all of these things combined let you know, you need to seek consultation, you need to seek advisement as soon as possible. Okay, and of course the last sign would be medical. This happens oftentimes when something spiritual is going on and the spirit now is sitting on you. Yes, you heard me, I said sitting on you, because that's what the energy is now dwelling inside of you. What can happen is, on a medical scale, you can go to the doctor, get a first opinion, a second opinion, a third opinion, and none of the doctors can conclude that anything is wrong with you, that you really have a problem of a medical situation. Now, that's how you know directly, without a doubt, this ailment is coming from the other side.